It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Greetings and welcome to 2K Sports. I rarely say greetings, but I just did. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, alongside Kenny and Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And we'll be seeing Kyrie Irving here tonight, easily one of the best point guards in the league. Kenny, where do you have him on the list? Top three?
Yeah, of course. Top three, that's not even a question. I'm trying to figure out if he's 1, 2, or 3. Steph Curry's always going to be there, Russell Westbrook, and then
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul and himself. So now you got 4 guys.
Damian Lillard.
It's not, I would put Damian Lillard in that 5 through 10 category and put those guys in 1, 2, 3. You think Westbrook, Steph, and you know what I said about Steph? What'd you say?
He makes it look
effortless. So I think so, yeah, but he is in the top 3. He could take over a game, great scoring ability, best handles in the game, right neck and neck with Steph Curry.
No,
what we call Steph?
And add on what you say, Kenny. To add on what you say, he shows up in big games that matter the most. It's hard to discount his ability to make big shots. I like this guy. I'm going to say he's definitely number 2.
Time to go courtside. Kevin Harlan standing by.
You came for battle, just expect to bleed. Oh, I'm a born survivor. Don't count me out, cause what don't kill me only makes me stronger. Cause what don't kill me is only more to conquer. Makes me stronger.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Suns in Phoenix. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's the first meeting of the year between these teams, so he told me today is mainly a feeling out process, trying to identify strengths and weaknesses. We'll see how quickly they get a feel for this opponent. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. Richardson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at center. It's deflected. They recover it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Passes it to Zeller. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. In the corner, Smith with it. Nance outside. Clock at 6. And Nance slams it in.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Love dishes to Irving. Jacks up a three. Another shot. And the layup good by Love.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And Russell gets it to go.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Here's Russell following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Russell passes to Ingram. And James pulls it down.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Here's Ingram following the basket by Kyrie Irving. This is to Zeller. Kicks it to Smith. Picked by Zeller. Pass to Smith and stolen by Richardson. To the paint, Ingram with the steal. Down low and stolen by Richardson. In the corner, Irving with it. Lets it go with a three. Here's Love. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Russell kicks to Ingram. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Cleveland.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Here's Irving. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Irving attacking. Excellent use of the screen that time. Irving's got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Ingram with it. He's picked up by James. Fires it up. And it's Ingram missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
To stop the drought. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
And even though one side played postseason basketball and the other stayed at home, you wouldn't have known it in their matchups.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Outside, Russell. To the inside, Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Tyler Zeller at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Zeller. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's James, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by James, but they get it back.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Irving. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Irving's got 8.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Russell kicks to Ingram, all alone. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
No stopping Ingram when he's in rhythm, especially when he gets a pass in the spot he loves pulling the trigger from.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Back to James. Cleveland moving it around. For 3, Richardson. Zeller grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Out to the right wing. Love outside. Thompson passes to Love. Hits it from 3-point range. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by J.R. Smith, Richardson kicks to Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nance outside. The fader. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
It's a pick by Love. Thompson outside to the middle. And the dunk by Love.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Good on the shot.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. The dish to James. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Splitters checked in for Tristan Thompson. Anderson comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Richardson. And it's Johnson in for Irving. Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. And Shumpert kicks to James. Splitter sets a screen. Shot from free throw range. No good off the back of the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's his first foul. Now here's Johnson. 9-point game his last outing. In the corner, it's Splitter. 6 to shoot. Johnson inside. He's defended by Randall.
Well, he's a balanced, smooth, surprisingly tough athlete. Williams causes a lot of problems for the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Splitter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Cavaliers #1.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Lakers trail by 11. Clarkson with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside jumper. Back to Anderson. All sorts of time. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now here's Mozgov. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. Splitter sets a screen. Shumpert with it. Williams picks him up. Shumpert trying to free himself up. Johnson, good.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Mozgov. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Back to Johnson. He kicks it to Anderson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out the numbers for Clarkson. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Lakers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mozgov against Splitter. Mozgov dishes to Clarkson. And stolen by Splitter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Shumpert. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Splitter.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now here's Dang, looking for his first basket still in this one.
The 7'2" wingspan of Hollis Jefferson paying off right there. His defense can be suffocating.
Outside Dang. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to Randall. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now Shumpert. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Anderson outside to the left wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Anderson. Splitter kicks to Johnson. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Goes up on the wing. Got it up. Mozgov. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers lead by 18. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Dang. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Koufos, and it's Randall in at the 4. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Lou Williams.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Yeah, it's just been far too soft. Not much fight being shown by the defense there, and boy, that's hard to watch, quite honestly.
Now, here's Clarkson. And now a chance to take a look at the shot chart.
And when you look at this shot chart, you get a good visual of just how often they are settling for something outside. They have to know that this defense wants them to take those kinds of shots, and they would be a lot better off if they recommit to attacking the basket.
And he knocks down the first one. Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Irving. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. James has got 5 now.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Russell kicks to Ingram. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
The feed to LeBron. Inside, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him.
And the Lakers have possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. And the rejection by Love.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Shumpert. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Buries it from three-point range. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And the Lakers call time here.
Start it.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Calderon comes in for Shumpert. Here's Ingram.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Really getting after it. Randall beating up that offensive glass.
LeBron.
I love that. Yes, indeedy. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Russell. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Now here's James. He has 7. The offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Calderon. And the 3 off target. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And it's Ingram missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Thompson passes to LeBron. Ingram kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Randall. And the rejection by Love. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in.
Nance.
Here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Irving. Down low. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Let's go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2.
It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Now, here is Russell. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
LeBron outside. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Outside, Russell. Knocked away and stolen by Irving. 14 feet away. That one a little long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Thompson. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's right around 9 points a night, 12 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Los Angeles.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
James outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Cavaliers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Feeds it to Ingram to end the run. The three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
Irving attacking. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Zeller, a screen on LeBron. Ingram wide open. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Thompson, inside. Calderon, that's good. Calderon's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Smith missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got 11.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
James with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
They get it again. Here's Nance. And it's good. Pop through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What's up? The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the Lakers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Zeller. Dang comes in for Ingram. And it's Williams in for J.R. Smith. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Love. Hollis Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jose Calderon. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here's Richardson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And here's Russell. Picked by Mozgov. Williams kicks to Nance. The 11-footer. A shot off that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Johnson, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Johnson against Russell. Johnson dishes to Anderson. Yep, it counts. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Dang. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Russell. Launches a 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And you can call him 3 Angelo. I like that because he's going to be doing this for a long time. 3 deep for 3 Angelo.
It'll be fun watching him, you're right. It's tipped. Now here's Nance. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Again, Russell missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. And the pass to Thompson. Williams with the ball. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Out to Russell. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. No good that time. Johnson against Russell. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Julius Randle's checked in for Nance, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And Cleveland also making a change. Splitter's checked in. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
Now here's Randle, and Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Splitter.
He was on that pass in a flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
Johnson kicks to Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Up off the screen. And the layup good by Mozgov.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Johnson goes in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now Clarkson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. From past the arc. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
On the court for Cleveland, Love and Thompson, the hard rebound.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
It's his first trip to the line.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving. He sinks the 11-footer. Irving's got 15 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Ingram. Pulls it from 20, and it's good. 2 points. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter. Now Cleveland shooting impressively throughout at 62%. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Nance, and the rejection by Love. James outside. Love inside. Nance on him. Irving kicks to James. The screen from Thompson. And here's Richardson outside. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes it to Zeller. Wide open look. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Nance. Thompson passes to LeBron. Back to Thompson, just 5 to shoot. Ingram dishes to Smith. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
It's a pick by Love. Nance against LeBron. Another miss by LeBron. Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Cleveland foul call. Kevin Love. That's his second personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Nance.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Thompson kicks to James. And finished off by LeBron.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Start it.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Nance a screen on James. Ingram kicks to Zeller. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Zeller's got 8 points.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Nance passes to Russell. Nance a screen. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And it's 7 points for D'Angelo Russell. Thompson a screen on Russell. Irving dishes to Thompson. In the corner, it's James. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Russell following the score by Cleveland. To the middle, here's Zeller. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Outside jumper. James wide open. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is James. He's got 19. Love, and the dunk by Love.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
To the paint, here's Zeller. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside jumper. He feeds it to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Cleveland moving it around and stolen by Zeller. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. The putback. And Nance kicks to Ingram and stolen by Love. Outside Irving. To the inside, and the dunk by Love.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Nance a screen on Irving. Russell with it. Guarded now by Irving. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
The drive by LeBron. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Out to the wing. Ingram passes to Zeller. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. 4 on the clock.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Picked by Zeller. Smith dishes to Zeller. Good D by Thompson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nance. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Julius Randle's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Dang comes in for Ingram. Lou Williams is checked in for Smith. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Splitter is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Anderson comes in for Kevin Love. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Kufis checked in for Nance. Johnson outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times, because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Lakers shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. Williams' shot is off. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Now here's Johnson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the paint, it's stolen by Randle. Clarkson kicks to Dang. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. Second, the Cavaliers.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Dang hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Splitter sets a screen. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Anderson outside. Johnson from outside. Rebound by Williams.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Johnson outside. Kicks to Splitter. To the middle. Clock at 6. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
It's been a solid outing for Anderson. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it. That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now here's Johnson. Kufis grabs the miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Clarkson against Johnson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
Splitter sets a screen. And Shumpert kicks to Johnson. And stolen by Kufis. At the elbow, Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Johnson against Clarkson. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson, and stolen by Williams. Lets it go with the three. Williams missing again. Cleveland leading by 21. Dishes it to Shumpert. Splitter sets a screen. Shumpert passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And Anderson has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers. Josh Richardson's checked in for Cleveland. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Cavaliers shooting 47% from the field in the third. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside, here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Clarkson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Clarkson dishes to Randall. Mozgov up top, Splitter covering, tipped away, and so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. Kevin Love's checked in for Splitter.
Kevin Love.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Cleveland leading by 23. Johnson with it. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Fades away. Johnson's shot is off.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Now Williams. 1 second left, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Cleveland leading by 23. Dang out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Love. Wants to get it to Irving and does. 5 to shoot. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Hollis Jefferson. And the 3 off target.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. James checked in for Rondé and Hollis Jefferson. Picked by Randall. Smith against Richardson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Ingram in for Luol Deng.
Brandon Ingram.
Now here's Ingram, covered by LeBron. Tries from 10. They get the rebound. Zeller. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Inside. And the dunk by Love.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Get open, get open.
Here's Clarkson. Young outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Richardson, no luck.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Murray. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Murray kicks to Richardson. Here's Splitter. Koufos with the block. They retain possession. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the middle, here's Zubac. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Murray dishes to Splitter. From deep, Richardson buries it from 3-point range.
Josh Richardson.
Here's Clarkson. The dish now to Young. To the middle, stolen. And here's Calderon. He kicks to Richardson. Clock at 6. Back to Calderon. The feed now to Richardson. Splitter sets a screen. Another shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Clarkson kicks to Smith. Down low. Young outside. Here's Zubac. Splitter covering. Knocks it loose.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Richardson kicks to Splitter. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. For 3, Richardson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lakers have gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Back to Clarkson. Here's Koufos. That one's off. Still out of sync. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Splitter, that's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Young. The Cavaliers making the shot. Puts up a 3. no good.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Feeds to Murray. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He's off on the first. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert's checked in. L.A. has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Russell. Back to Clarkson. Young outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell with a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Russell, after Iman Shumpert missed from long range. Now, here is Russell. Down low, here's Koufos. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And there's the pass to Shumpert. Splitter inside. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Well, you know, they can be very vociferous when they disagree, and that whistle did not go over well with the crowd.
Williams, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Cleveland also making a change. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Again, Shumpert missing. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Zubac. Out to the right wing. Koufos kicks to Russell. Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers with another miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Calderon has the open look. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now here's Shumpert. Takes a three. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bang comes in for Nick Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. They set the screen. Calderon against Russell. Trying to get back on track, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, he's so good at creating shots in that mid-range area. D'Angelo, a difficult guy to stay close to.
Johnson kicks to Calderon. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Splitter. Mozgov with the block. Outside Williams. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland the other way now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Calderon against Russell. Back to Calderon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Splitter passes to Hollis Jefferson.
Yeah, loitering above the rim. Hollis Jefferson with athleticism to burn.
Here's Russell. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Picked by Mozgov. Passes to Deng. expanding his range. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Pass the Splitter. The Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ball's knocked loose. It's good from the top of the key.
Boy, I like that quick trigger release, so smooth, even with the defender in his face. Williams knocks it down.
Calderon dishes to Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside Russell. Outside Dang. He dishes it to Mozgov. Can't drain the inside leaner. Hollis Jefferson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Russell got a hand on it. .130 left in the 4th. Calderon against Russell. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Splitter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Love. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Now here's Anderson following the miss by Lewis Williams. From deep, Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what did you pick up defensively that allowed you to win this game?
I mean, well, they broke us down still off the bounce. We want to do a better job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but we did a really good job of contesting their shots, and it allowed us to get on the boards and get rebounds.
No rebounds, no rings. Congrats, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Love. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
On a night like this, you just have to marvel at the things that Kevin Love can do. Inside, outside, he was everywhere, and there was nothing they could do to stop him. You gotta love the huge contribution he gave them tonight.
I know a thing or two about high field goal percentages, and his was insane tonight. Tells you about the quality of the looks he was getting. But even when the shot was contested, he still found a way to get it to go. Excellent game tonight.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.